So, just watched Corbland's videos on YouTube. It's pretty interesting to see what he has to say and what kind of a person he seems to be, more than you'd maybe imagine. It's comforting to know that there's some good, interesting people with their heads on and really using their brain. Like Pat probably says, he's got a brain to train. And so anyway, we've just been working on, my mom and I here in Toronto, down in the beaches, been working on getting to know some of the principals in preparation for getting down to Ocala, Florida, and just trying to be as prepared as we can be so that I have a brain to train and have a bit of a foundation and stuff. So, just for a reference point for everybody, we got the 7 keys to success. First of which is attitude. Second of which is knowledge, followed by tools, technique, time, imagination, and support. And I really see imagination and support being taken care of for all of us Savvy Club members out there. Pat and Linda and the whole Savvy team does a great job in just supporting us through their Savvy Club and all the information and things that they do through for us, through the internet and various other streams. So that's pretty cool. And we have the 10 qualities of a horseman. The first of which is heart and desire, respect, impulsion, flexion being flexible enough to go with the flow and flow with the go and not being too rigid, I would think. And impulsion being to slow down and go at the speed that's maybe needed for a given situation, but also being able to speed up and just being able to adjust, impulsion, flexion, attitude, focus, right? Feel, focus gives you feel, focus and feel give you timing, focus, feel, and timing give you balance. And then I think all of those things, focus, feel, timing, and balance, kind of come together and help you gain savvy. And then with your savvy and all these tools you have, you start to get some experience, get out there and use what you've got. So those are the 10 qualities of the horseman in my kind of basic interpretation of them. There's lots more to understand, I'm sure. And so that's that. And then there's the 8 Principles of Natural Horsemanship. So these are the 3 things that I've been trying to commit to memory and make it like breathing, so I don't have to think about them. They just are in my mind, on the back of my eyelids. So the first principle of natural horsemanship, well, is pretty simple. It's horsemanship is natural. Second principle is, so I'm still working on these. So second principle is communication. Don't make or teach assumptions. The third is communication is natural, or communication is 2 or more individuals sharing and understanding an idea. The fourth is horses and humans have mutual responsibilities, and we'll get to those maybe after these. The 5th one is the attitude of justice is effective, and the 6th one is this is where I start to get stuck. Language. Body language is universal language. The 7th one is horses teach humans and humans teach horses. And the 8th is principles, purpose, and time are the tools of teaching. Okay, so there we go. That was a little bit off, but we're still working on that one. I find those difficult. So, and then the 8 responsibilities of a partnership is like, as I'm kind of referring them to myself anyway. The 4 for the horse would be don't act like a prey animal and act more like a partner. Maintain gait, maintain direction, and maintain gait, maintain direction, and watch where you're going. For the human, it's don't act like a predator, act more like a partner. Have an independent seat, independent feet. Think like a horse, and use the natural power focus. So there we go. There's our vlog number 1, and if anybody ends up watching this is my first one, and these are some good principles to know. So good luck with that, and keep things natural and progressive.